Guys, ladies and gentlemen, it is here. Skatulya II, Azahriah. Look at the cover. You'll see it eventually, or maybe if you already saw it on the thumbnail. It literally reminds me, personally, of when Sipo or Kapoi, or however you say that. It looks exactly like that. I am absolutely so excited. I don't know what we got, like, with this Halloween ghost-looking thing in the background, but I'm very, very excited. We got an album. We got way more songs than expected. We got, I think, 9 new ones. There's official visualizers for all of them, and I am very, very excited for this. Let's get it going. I've noticed that the songs are so short, though. I mean, I guess not the ones with the visualizers, just the first and the last one. Whatever. It's a perfect day. I didn't miss anybody's messages, I totally did. Song could be a bit louder? Okay, cool. Okay, wait, before we go any further, they don't transition, right? You know, like, Azahriah didn't step up his game and, like, you know, do some crazy shit, right? I guess we'll have to see. I need my baby back, baby back. Oh, yeah. First song is like an intro. I enjoyed it. It sounded, you know, very different from what we would hear from Azahriah. And I'm not saying as if, like, you know, if he made an intro, it would sound, you know, like maybe different from either what he would actually make himself of, like, his voice. Because, I mean, surely that sounded kind of like a sample of some sort. I enjoyed it. We got the first official song now. Ice.and.Lemon. Is there a reason why he's been wearing this, like, 24/7 now? Like, just like, you know. Kind of thing. Wait, he released it on YouTube? See what I mean, bro? Like, it's so fucking good. Just the back and forth. Oh, something else I forgot to mention in my intro, whatever and caught. I'll say it, you know, like after the song. Remind me. It's about... He ain't leaving, dude. He ain't leaving.
Until the day it all falls down.
Gotcha. I did not know that. It's not an Aussie song if you don't hear that. First official song, very, very good. Again, always just, like I always say this so many times, from the Hungarian to a different language, no matter what it is, or even if it's not Hungarian, you know, if it's a different language to a different language. Fucking bravo. I mean, you know, like, I feel like I maybe say talent just because I don't know how to do that, but it is talented, you know, like, you learn so many different things in the world or whatever you call it. I mean, you know, like, I'm learning about, like, you know, geography or where my family comes from, and that's what I'm talking about, you know, like, to tell me, oh, like, remind me after. I literally got some update, you know, kind of thing on my DNA kind of thing, so I'll be hopefully putting out a video on that, and people will be, you know, like, maybe excited, maybe not, I don't know. I mean, you know, like, I feel like for maybe my Hungarian people to see and showcase that, I think it might be less Hungarian than I maybe thought, you know, kind of thing, but either way, it is still some Hungarian, and no matter what, even if I was 0% Hungarian, bro, this is great. Templi. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah.
Should I be scared if you come across my way? Fully prepared, I got a lot on my plate. Story makes you happy, but the ending won't. Csak csalok, amíg utolér a végzet.
Where the hell are we?
Megjelennek, mert amit ők hoznak az Vods. Bátyánál kifogásolhatatlan a rész. Pusztulat, belvár helyek, oda már nem megyek, max HB, de olyan könnyen belefáll. Szólfes, hogy megszólal a papa, tübörög a pénz.
The band.
Kéne még kicsikét meghalni. Szex on a beach, hogy hot topic legyek, még a bulvár szerkesztőket fogom betartani.
Okay, that is so AI, thank God. I just spit everywhere else. It's the Four Moods car! Right?
Mondani, mert az nem egy szép biznisz. Mézes mocog előtted kergetted, ami nincs is. De bízol benne, hogy a végén valami szép vár. Aztán rájössz, hogy az eszed a szíved félúton szétvág.
Huh. That song was definitely very, very different. It started to sound odd in the very first part, you know, like with the flow and his voice, you know. I mean, I think that will have to be one of the songs where I listen to multiple times and see how I feel about it. I definitely did enjoy it, you know. It's just very, very different, and it's something that I'll have to attempt to get used to or something like that. So far, you know, so good, man. Fucking so good. Boom! Herót, if that's how you say that song. Boom! First reaction right up there. Go click it and go watch, especially for the Twitch people. Links down in the description on the video, and also just like, you know, Kif.Lee? What is that? PlayStation 2? One v one me!
If you put me to the side, put me on a dark road, I would never break, I'd rather let it all go. Trying to fight it, test me, the best of it all. That I had a good time, good life, nothing else is more important. I go far away from home. I'll find a way to meet my destiny before I really got born. Nincs már a jobban. Sánt a lélek vándor be, úgy szemmel befogott füllel, nem vágytam rá. De elátkoztak és így láttam csodát.
Hell yeah! Me and you both, man!
Elátkoztak testvérik, nem tudom hova csasz. Nem tudtam meg a reményen nyerni. Alapban állom én elégök, nincsen gólpassz. És az egy gólpassz.
Hot what?
Szívem nekem van nagyon a tenga, de mindenem, ami van a tiéd. Éjjel a Duna vize csobog, én megáztam. Filózgatok azon, hogy a buliba mennék.
Okay, I see a face, yeah, but what the hell is this? And then, like, is this two eyes as well? Or I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe looks like legs here? No idea.
Get
the med kit.
Ez nem is érdekel, nem is fontos már nekem. Ez nem is fontos már nekem. Szívemből mondom, mit hagynám mindenem. Na jó, a heavy relik fenderemet vinném az útra, mely Parizer meg Templit és Kif.Lee. Egy nottest halalattal és kerevésként. Én úgy szégyellem, ahogy azt ez kitisztít. De azért töltök a poharamban még egyszer a szép emlékekért, baby. Egy emberről tanna tudnád a telefont nézni. Hetelik egy évtized és szándékekért, baby. Egy emberről tanna tudnád a telefont nézni.
Okay, so see, like, I read it, yeah, I saw it, but when I heard it, it sounded like he said Disney, so I got scared. I had to, like, go back. Barbie! Bro, what? He always gets me, bro. Like, you know, he literally straight up looks like he's in a whole ass room. Like, shouts out to the production team and the camera angle crew. Cause, like, it's a fucking box. It's like the Don't Turn the Bass Down. No, like, you know, the actual Don't Turn the Bass Down song. Why does some turn purple? Does this mean anything? You know, like how they've all been yellow or, you know, maybe white or something like that. But why is this one purple? Because there was a music video or visualizer. Why is there a dump truck? Someone help my brain, bro. Someone please help it. A monster truck. I said fucking dump truck, even though I totally said monster truck in my head. For me personally, I would say song was a bit slower, but I did enjoy, you know, it started to have, you know, the sort of reggae vibe, you know. I always feel like I say this, yeah, a lot, as if, like, you know, maybe it's my favorite. Maybe it is, I don't know, I don't want to sit here and say that it is or not, but I did enjoy it, you know, once again, I'll have to give it a sort of second listen, and I do maybe want to sit here and, like, I don't know if I'll do it on stream or something like that, but I do want to go through the lyrics, of course, you know, just because some other people, of course, you know, I don't, and I'm sorry, like, you know, I'm just either not that interested or something like that, but, you know, with certain songs on here, I'm definitely being pulled in and intrigued, so I want to go through some of the lyrics. Patika with Novak 808. Oh, here we go. Here we go. See, it's one of those things where, like, you already know. Okay, I gotta put this somewhere else because it's just. Woo-hoo. Oh yeah.
It's one of the days when I'm blazing up, I play fire to dig up. Silly crooked houses in the moonlight now. Feeling like I'm a Robin Long. Most elélni, mert egy pillanat is long gone gone. Testvérem a go-go-bom-bom-bom. Vigyázzok az utamon, ezt jól tudom. Semmit csak kell úgy igazán túltolnom. Testvér tisztelet a nagyoknak, Vína meg a Biga Antelú. Vannak múlva nemzetközi tisztelet a nagyoknak, Vína meg a Biga Antelú. Vannak múlva nemzetközi.
Who just said that?
A nagyoknak, Vína meg a Biga Antelú. Vannak múlva nemzetközi vizeken, te hagyjad, ne is törődj vele, még az MVM don fullon. Ne tereljenek le majd a pályáról ezek a téveszték.
Teveznek.
Nem jó az irány, testvér. Valakiben bennem bíz, mert nekem már nem indul a lifestyle swap. TikTok kukac, túl sok idő, amíg hazakak velem víz. Van a konyhámban, de nem ez a lényeg. Okosan a lével, hamar elmegy az Isten megválaszkod. A puli bongatja, jöjjön bárki, de marad ez a 8 testvér. Tele a bak-bak-bak, hogy vagy kapd össze magad. Úgy élj a
Backpack.
közel vannak nevetni. oda jó, ahogy eleven elkíséri. Bújj, ide bede bátran, itt mindenki más, csak mindenki nevet. Magam nem folyni, már vett egy kazi, addig még a zene vég, azt nekem azt hiszem, ez a vízint, az is szeretem, azt szeretnek, eszeket egy asszi. Fire burning, fucker, smoke every day, that's a win-win-win. Viszem a domát, itt beszedem a szobámba. Üretem meg a csodákba, hiszen ez a szokás. Mindent lehet, ami kék. Végre leszem a domány, minden minden, ami én. We need it all on mama freedom, I believe more. Come on, mama, this for real.
Yo! He's making his voice go all crazy and shit.
Mama freedom, I believe more.
Come on,
mama, this for real, bro. Mama freedom, I believe more.
No, don't end. Keep going now. Fuck. That was great. That song, easily without a doubt, the best one so far. My personal opinion, my personal favorite. Novak 808. No idea who that guy is, but you know, now we know who he is. This is how we figure it out. Wow. Great song, great verse. And again, you know, like the back and forth, dude. We're like English, Hungarian. You're like... Bunker. I've never heard of him, so... Hey. Have to go check him out, dude. I almost thought, you know, since it said 808, that it was gonna be like, you know, he was the producer. Yeah, it's fire.
Every single day is getting gloomier. What do I do now? What should we do right? Kept out of the sunlight, it would blow me up for the final time. Oh, I wish I could sleep until it happens and wake up when
Facts.
it's over.
Facts.
Who they wanted me to be. Oh,
Facts.
it's so late,
Although,
so
hey, time out personally, you know, like, it's a great question, but, you know, like, hey, simple that. You can't please everybody. Do what you want. You know, I mean, it's gonna suck. Maybe a lot of people hate on you. Maybe you, like, go down, you know, like, because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like, you know, that's kind of personally been me recently, or whatever you can call it, within, like, you know, my either, you know, videos or just, like, throughout the years, life in general, you know, off camera or whatever it is, no matter what. But, oh, man, yeah, do you. And I like how I say that, but, like, I don't do me kind of thing. You know, like, as I'm sitting here, you know, like, either feeling like I'm trying to act away or I'm not, you know, like, I'm trying to be the, like, you know, sort of best way I can, but it's like, you know, the anxiety, you know, kind of sneaking in and, like, you know, making me act a sort of different way, you know, like, of, like, oh, I'm scared, you know, like, oh, was somebody gonna, like, you know, dip out or, you know, like, hate me for doing whatever, blah, 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 you know.
Who they wanted me to be. Oh, it's so late that I can't describe the feelings. All the feelings that motivate, can't describe the feelings.
Is that the, was it a concert announcement or something like that, right? Where he had, like, you know, a big head or something like that? Or is it not even that? I mean, it's a face of some sort, but...
All the feelings that motivated me. Do I believe in me? As much as I believe in you.
Yeah. Dude, I might cry.
Or is it just an illusion? Like a wall that I can't see through. Sok félelem és még felfedi meg elnyom.
I wanted to say it at the beginning. I knew this motherfucker would do this. He did it in the last album, dude. I fucking know it. I'm sitting here feeling all, like, you know, emotional and shit like this, and he's just gonna go.
Sok félelem és még felfedi meg elnyomja ez a taliwi. Tompulok, de még bírom. Nem most lesz fatality. Ha nem vagyok, majd megjövök. Please stop calling me. Stop calling my phone. Sometimes it's
Break his arm or something like that? Or why is he sitting, like, why is his, like, you know, just physique like this? He's just like, you know.
Stop calling my phone. Sometimes it's better be alone. Calling me back, baby, please come home. És van, hogy így jó, de néha úgy fáj a szív.
that was a fire transition, not gonna lie to you. That was a clean transition. See what I mean, bro? Like, I want to know whatever he's saying, but I fucking can't. Oh, beautiful. Nanecsi? Wait, no. If it's C-S-A-K, that'd be like chalk. So, Nanecsi? I don't know. They do, bro. They always do, bro. Guys, plug your ears and watch, like the sound. And maybe your eyesight. Bro, Kimo, it's literally the fucking thing you put in the Discord, like the GIF, bro. Oh. Oh my goodness, he's the killer eye. I understand it's Halloween, but like... He's like a fucking, like, doll. Like, you know how people are, like, above somebody and they're, like, with the puppet shit, Whoa! That is creepy, bro! What the fuck? That is so creepy, bro! Yo! Oh my god!
Assalamu alaikum, vagy Hare Krishna. Egy csónakban nevezünk, itt nincsen hova bújnod. Megköszön a végzet, így gyúlik a lámpa. Semmire mindeddig vágytál, nem számít már.
Hey, I'm fucking walking here! Where's the spaghetti? Where's the France?
Az évszakok, velük együtt folyton változom én is. Variálok meg mindig mást akarok így. Karaktergyilkossági kísérletek, összeesküvések, mítoszhegyek.
Oh my gosh, we can see him!
Lehet ezt élvezem én.
Look at that beautiful human!
Elcsenter a szívem, így hasonló ezen a bolygón. Neked dalolok a bandámmal, azt mondom, Terják István.
István? That's my name! Or is it? No, it's Istvan. I can't fucking tell, bro. Me and my friends, be like, just funny with shit. And like, we call my name, it's like Istvan Boknovic, I believe. Like in Hungarian and Slovak, like both put together. But like, I think we like, fuck with it and be like, Istvan Bojkovic. So that's my name, right? Okay, now I gotta see. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it is, bro.
szíved elveszi az eszed, Készi vele nagyon vigyázz. Hárman kezdtük, hárman nyomjuk most is, mikor zenészből van vagy 100 a stadion színpadán. Megalapozunk egy orkesztrát.
That song, once again, I feel like, you know, I'm not going to say started off, but just the first part of the song, it was one of those things where, like, you know, it didn't really sound exactly like you could say a song. And once again, before anyone gets, you know, like, their pennies twisted out of fucking, you know, place or whatever and call it, I mean that in no bad way. I just mean, you know, like, a song, you know, just like with either, like, a repeated full chorus kind of thing, you know, like, and I don't know, you have, like, verses. I don't know the terminology, but, you know, like, you know what I mean, where it almost kind of sounds like as if he, like, freestyled over a beat, or, like, the beat would change in different ways, and it didn't sound, like, sort of consistent or something like that. I don't mean any of that in a bad way, meaning, you know, like, as if he didn't sing in consistent ways, you know, like, I mean, because, like, that could all be on purpose, and again, it's fine, you know, like, I'm just simply, you know, throwing opinions and what I hear out there, or whatever you call it, what we just listened to, but either way, that song, you know, like, I definitely did like the beat switch way better, I think, personally, in my opinion, especially with, like, you know, dude, we gotta see the lyrics right now. I mean, holy shit, he said my name, I don't care who it is, but, like, that's my name, dude, he said it. Vemzavr, or however you would pronounce that, boom, music video, right up there to both songs, you know, I mean, because there was 2 songs in the music video, we didn't know that, but, you know, like, we do now, but, either way, first reaction, boom, right up there, go click it, go watch, and then come back, we got the rest of the album.
Agyanyom ez a giganyomás, azt mondják, pihenj, addig én kidolgozom a belem. Pár nap és már vége, sors majd újra más lesz.
Yeah.
Why you left me down here? Not cause I was a fool, and not because I was moving, just because I was so scared. I was a coward, I tried so hard to change, but that's what God has made me do. Do I hate everybody around? Do I only hate myself so much? Hiding underneath the rock, but Mr. Rock told me to go elsewhere, don't bother me. So I ran to the Lord, so I ran to the Lord.
Whoa, this one I'm on board with. I agree. You know, like, hey, if you run to certain people, you run to certain things, or you know, like, you run into trouble of some sort, you know, like, look up to God or whatever you call it, ask for help, you know, kind of thing. Show me the way, hey, you know, but like the other guy, no. Like, is he trying to say like God didn't help him? Yeah, that I'm not fucking saying, because I will definitely end up saying something else. I will mess up something and it will not be correct. Something of positive? Thought it said pick at first, but Destiny? The something of destiny. Is that thing short, or is he just tall? Or... Quit interrupting! I'm not even gonna dare to try and pronounce this, because I don't know. Ha, 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 ha.
Mire hozza csak a sátokat, zsombi bátyám, mindenkit asztalalázom. Úgy mondom, én nem kapom. Aztán bebaszom és megverem az asszonyt, én úgy bebaszok, hogy 6-kor ébredek majd fel a kostódvarán. Tőled vagyok ilyen jó, drága etil alkohol.
Okay, I'm getting vibes of the manual song. I don't think that's what it is, but...
Legyek a világon bárhol, az első
that the Drew House guy? The other guy, you know, with the blonde hair or whatever you call it? Is he doing better? Hopefully. Him! That guy! Yes, cool.
Bebaszok és húgyozok a zebrán, igen, bebaszom, mert magyar vagyok, vigya mondta nekem ez a dolgom, kiskomám.
Is it bad that I like that song right there better than like almost all of them? I don't know. I mean, I feel like, you know, it kind of happened last with like, you know, the previous album. The last album kind of sounded like, you know, I don't want to sit here and say a bunch of stuff thrown together, but, you know, like, I feel like, again, first listen, you know, I mean, that doesn't really say much just because, you know, like, this is my first time hearing it. Let me, like, you know, listen to it, get used to hearing it, and, you know, like, see what my official, like, sort of final thoughts are. You know, like, more than 3 times, I would say that's definitely enough or whatever it is. I would say that song, you know, was great. The other ones kind of feel like, you know, there's multiple things, you know, like, in different areas and stuff like that for, like, you know, okay, is this the vibe of the song or is this the vibe of the song? And I mean, he always keeps you on your toes, you know, like, but yeah. Outro time and thoughts of the album. I would say, re-going through it just now, you know, like, briefly on stream, I definitely do enjoy, and like I said, you know, I feel like when I said it before, I almost could maybe mean it, you know, like, again, not in a very mean or bad way or whatever it is, but just like maybe in like sort of terminology, hey, I don't really quite like the album or something like that. But re-going through it, I definitely think, you know, I honestly like what he's doing with it or whatever you call it. You know, like, for him putting so much different stuff within it, you know, like, he keeps you on your toes, as I said, and you listen to so much and you just like vibe. Like, say if you were to listen to this thing, you know, like either on shuffle or all the way through, you know, like on repeat, and you're not looking at any songs. I mean, surely I don't believe that they transition, but it does sound good all over, you know, like there's a lot of different vibes, same vibes, whatever, you know, just like say, ooh, with the very last song, maybe the same as the Patika song with Novak, but you know, either way, yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the album. All songs were great. I have my favorites, of course, you know, the other older ones, you know, I'm not really gonna mention just based on because they're older. Of course, I like them, you know, better than the first reaction ones I just heard. Easily, without a doubt, though, I think, you know, my favorite top 3 maybe, I want to say is without a doubt easily Patika is number 1, then the very last one, you know, again, as of now, but then, you know, the first couple with like either Ice.and.Lemon, Templi, Bunker, and Kif.Lee, you know, like that one as well. I enjoyed all of them, you know, like hopefully we maybe have either like a music video or like, you know, just maybe I'll make a lyric video of something like that because I'm literally about to do that on stream or something like that. Appreciate you watching, and that was about all. I really enjoyed, and what was your favorite song? Let me know down in the comments. Have a good one. Peace.